Get too far. There you go.
Cut. Take one. Take two.
We're all learning here.
Okay, today's meeting is Tuesday, July 16th. The time is 2 p.m. And this hearing today is on the Little First Minor Subdivision. And I will let the planning staff make their presentation, and then we will have some discussion with the commissioners and then open it up for further discussion from the applicants and their agent, and then anybody in the meeting at large. So with that, go ahead and start.
Okay, thank you. So this is a first minor subdivision, Chell and Shain Little. Jacob Weisner on behalf of them has proposed a subdivision. It would allow for the creation of one additional lot. One of the lots is already developed and one of them would be developed with one single family residential unit. No additional lots or changes to the boundaries have been proposed outside of that. The property is approximately 1.5 miles northeast of Pablo and is adjacent to Court Trail. The subject property has surrounding properties that are primarily used for agricultural and residential purposes, with the lot size varying drastically from approximately 1 acre to over 200 acres in size. The majority of surrounding parcels are approximately between 1 and 4 acres. The property has no extremely steep slopes or wetlands. Currently, the property has a single-family residence and a detached garage. The proposed new parcel would have an additional single-family residence. It's not located within a HUD district. The property is located within a 10-acre density unit per the 2018 growth policy.
Excuse me just a minute, Tim.
Sure.
Did you say it is not in her district or it is in her district?
Or sorry, it is within the HUD district. I think I said it wrong, but it is.
Thank you.
This does contain a density deviation. So the minor subdivision for one additional residential lot from a 7.5 acre parcel within a 10-acre density area from the Lake County density map. The existing lot developed is proposed to be a 5.26 acre and the new tract is proposed to be 2 acres in size. Planning staff has added their evaluation of the density deviation criteria. And considering the staff's analysis of the criteria listed within Appendix C of the 2018 growth policy, it appears that approval of the deviation from the density map suggested 10-acre density could be considered for approval. There is no floodplain on the lot, and each lot shall contain only one single-family residential unit per the definition in the 2018 growth policy. As shown on the preliminary plat, proposed tract 5A is already developed. Proposed tract 5B would be developed with a single-family residence, an individual well and septic system. Corville Trail is considered the local roadway and its primary function is to serve abutting properties with a secondary function of moving traffic. An approach permit has already been approved by Jay Garrick of the Lake County Road Department. That approach is a little less than 200 feet. However, because it's a local roadway, planning department is not suggesting a shared approach and is suggesting approval of the approach permit as per Jay Garrick. A dust control plan has been submitted and would be required to be recorded with the final plat. For water, wastewater, solid waste, and stormwater, those would all need to be approved by MDEQ prior to final plat. A mail delivery and a school bus plan were provided by the applicant's agents, as well as a fire protection plan. They did score a low risk rating. Utilities, proposed tract 5A has utilities installed to the existing house and garage. Proposed tract 5B has access to utilities along Corville Trail. Mission Valley Power commented that they reserved the 2-acre lots. The property is not irrigated and does not have irrigation water rights. They do have a weed plan, a preliminary weed plan, and a final one will be required to be filed with the final plat. There are no drainage or wetland areas on the lot. For wildlife, a letter was provided from CS&KT Management Practices for During Construction and Living with Carnivores. Comment letter also addressed grassland, migratory birds, and notes that disturbing nests is not permitted. No known eagle's nests were within a half a mile of the site. The applicant's agent requested comment from the Tribal Preservation Office regarding the proposed subdivision. No comments were obtained. No service providers had any negative comments or expressed concerns about the proposal. The application materials indicated there were no known covenants existing on the property and they are not being proposed. There was no public comments on this proposal. Staff does recommend approval of the density deviation and subdivision subject to the recommended conditions. And that concludes the staff's report.
So there were 8 service providers that were, that commented.
Get back to that page here. So in this list back here, Mission Valley Power, Renan School District, Polson Postmaster, Republican Service, St. Luke's, Lake County Road Department, CSNKT Wildlife, Lake County Sheriff's Office. And then, of course, we have the permit from, Jay Garrick is listed there, I guess. But yeah, none of those providers had any concerns with the subdivision.
Okay, with that, do you have any questions or comments?
I do not.
All right, Commissioner Stanley has none at this time. I don't have any right now either. I'd like to hear from the applicant and their agent if they have any issues or concerns.
I don't have any issues or concerns. Way Tiffany presented it is what it is. It's a single lot. We're separating off 2 acres. To construct a new residence for a friend of the landowner.
Okay.
And it's just pretty straightforward. There's not much to it.
And I'm sorry, I keep forgetting we're recording now. Can you identify yourself for the recording?
Sure. Jacob Feisner, plan for approval, representing the little subdivision.
Okay. All right, and the owners have any comments?
Sure.
We have no public here today. The only comment I really have to make is I think this fits within the density plan. I mean, we made it that it's not mandatory, and it's for reasons like this. I mean, you've got, you're in an area that has mainly 1 to 4 acre lots. So you're right in that parameter. One is bigger, one is, well, they're all bigger than 1 acres and one's bigger than 4 acres. And so I think it fits into what we tried to do by making this document regulatory. And that's the only comment I have on this. It made it very easy. So with that, I would entertain a motion.
I would make a motion to go ahead and accept the first little minor subdivision.
Okay, well, with that, then I will go to the findings. And before we vote on that motion, and is everyone okay with all the findings of fact? Okay, I will entertain a motion to accept the findings of facts as stated.
Make a motion to accept the findings of fact as stated.
I'll second that motion. And any further comment? No further comment, all in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None opposed, so the findings of facts are approved as stated. And I will now go to the conditions of approval. And I'd entertain a motion on those.
And make a motion, we accept the conditions of approval.
All right, motion's been made, I'll second it. Are there any comments or questions on the conditions? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. None opposed, conditions pass. So now back to the little first minor subdivision. Now I will entertain a motion of approval on the application for first minor subdivision.
I will make that motion.
A motion's been made and I'll second it. Any further questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None opposed? The first little minor subdivision is approved. And with that, I will recess the hearing.
Thank you, commissioners.